Welcome to Formatting Your Paper in APA. There are a few differences between APA 6th edition and APA 7th edition. The first is that student papers no longer require the running head. Another is that students are able to use default settings like Arial 11 as their font instead of having to use the Times New Roman 12. If you have an instructor that requires you to use Times New Roman 12, you can change your font here and your font size. We're going to use the Arial 11 default. To format your paper, the first thing you're going to want to do is change your line spacing to double. The next is to add page numbering. Just hit apply. You can click outside because you're not making any differences, and then your paper will be numbered throughout. At this point, enter down, center your page, and type the title of your paper, couple spaces, then your name, your college, which is SUNY Erie Community College, the class, which I'm using PS 204, your instructor's name, and the date. Some instructors may require you to do an abstract on the second page. An abstract is simply a paragraph that describes your paper. It's a short version of the paper. So you're basically going to summarize your paper. You'll just want to move over and start your abstract. The next page is where you'll begin your actual paper. To do that, you're going to use the title of your paper again. You'll bold that and center it. Then you'll start your paper. Make sure to tab before starting your research paper. When you're moving on to a new topic in your APA paper, you need to give it just a short title. And what this does is it just sets apart that you're starting a new section of the paper and you're going to be going into a new area of it. And you'll do that throughout as you go to a new section. So for example, after you do your introductory paragraph, you would maybe do a new topic on the background and then another topic on your research. And you'll continue writing your paper like this until you get to the end. Once you hit the end, that will be your references page, and that's where you're going to put all the research that you described in APA citation format. When you're doing the references page, we have a separate video on that showing you how to set up your references page, include everything, and do the hanging indent.